UNC played Duke this weekend. UNC ended up winning to even the season series against Duke 1-1. There's always entertaining, fun games to watch when it comes to it. It's one of the biggest rivalries in college basketball. But the biggest headline from that game had nothing to do with UNC or Duke basketball. It had everything to do with UNC football and Michael Jordan for making a halftime speech in regards to the fact that, for one, UNC football will now be sponsored by Jordan Brand instead of Nike. And although Jordan Brand's a subsidiary of Nike, it's still separate entities in its own way. And Michael Jordan gave the speech of a lifetime to really pump up the crowd, Francis. And how did he do that? With really interesting wording. Here is 6 seconds of that speech.
I wish you guys nothing but best. The ceiling is the roof. Let's make it happen.
The ceiling is the roof. You pumped?
I'm just trying to understand.
Feel it going, right? So there's actually a reason. There's a reason why he said this, and I'll get to the end of it. But
because the ceiling is a roof. No, because it is.
Of that arena, yes. Of that arena, yes, Francis. But there was reaction.
Of course there was.
By the way, there's a crying Jordan of a crying Jordan, which is unbelievable. Let's be real. If MJ came up to you and said the ceiling is the roof, you'd be like, it's a very good point. It's true. It's true. Very true. Continuing. I had to ask Francis who this was.
You're so out of young culture.
Could care less about Jaden Smith. I thought it was the weekend because the hair looks
I was going to make this comment. Out of the way. I was going to talk about this.
Huge fan of the. This is going to be a good meme for the rest of the internet's lifespan. Will be the Ryan Gosling. I couldn't think of his name at first. Continuing. The ceiling is the roof. Michael Jordan. Michael Scott. Still my favorite from The Office. A crying Jordan on top of Michael Jordan himself.
Phenomenal.
The rare opportunity you get to crying Jordan actual Jordan. And then I believe lastly, when you realize that Kenan Stadium is an open air stadium and has no roof, so UNC football has no ceiling.
Oh.
That's a Tim and Eric awesome show. Great job.
The spinning top is still spinning. So here's my theory on this. I think Michael Jordan's been feeling threatened. I think he knows that the crying Jordan days are limited, especially after the recent Ryan Gosling meme scenario in the Oscars. And he's thinking to himself, how can I make myself the meme master again? I know I'm going to make a pump-up speech that makes no sense. Done. Drop the mic, insert back. What did you just have up there? Oh, yeah, a crying Jordan meme face. He's back in circulation.
Yeah, but here's the problem. The crying Jordan isn't going anywhere. Crying Jordan has like 400,000 followers. Like it's gonna get more and more, and I perpetuate this.
So what does shocked Oscar lady face have? Because I'm sure that must be.
Well, that's gonna get. I mean, look, Gosling isn't going anywhere until the next Academy Award show.
Yeah, let's be honest. How long did the "Hey Girl" stand around for? Remember, it was they would just have the meme of Ryan Gosling sitting there and it would say, "Hey girl, you don't need to put makeup on in the morning." They would just insert all these weird things.
Oh yeah,
it happened forever. The Hey Girls.
That one. Cash Me Outside Girl has like 7 million Instagram followers.
Just bad behavior's rewarded, man.
It's funny because her name is Bad Barbie. And this is bad behavior.
It's rewarding bad behavior.
Yeah.
I know I'm out of touch. I'm a loser. I ain't hip. But if I said to anyone back in high school at that age, catch me outside in Scotland, I would be caught outside.
Really quick, I was talking to a friend who lives in Ireland right now, and he told me to tell you something along the lines of square up a goal, which means if you say it in Scottish, it's like square up the fight.
Square goal?
Square up the goal.
Square goal.
Square goal.
Not goal.
Not goal.
Goal. Like,
I thought
let me do this.
So I thought it meant goal because of soccer, which would make complete sense.
Right. We have a square, right? And then we have a go.
Go.
Like a go sign.
Square go, which means to fight.
Square go means like, if I say to you, square go, it means
let's fight.
We're going for it.
Yeah.
That's how they announce it in the UFC in Scotland.
Scottish.
It's square go. That's how it happens. That's how he does it. He's gone. Let me know what you think. Michael Jordan's speech, best ever, best of all time. Rank it in the comment section below. Is the crying Jordan face on its way out? Is the shocked Oscar lady face on its way in?
Stop lying.
I think so. Stop lying.
It's not going anywhere.
Comments. See you soon.